Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Doing something that's probably not honestly going to be very popular, and that's okay. I have tried to fill out the rest of my week and just have gotten absolutely obliterated, and it's been making me very angry. I haven't posted any of it. Attempted 3 different series. I've gotten wrecked in all of them. Well, the one was kind of my fault, but um, the last two I've just been absolutely getting piled over. Lost almost 150 I rating, can't get anything decent for finish, so decided I've never actually raced the Legacy 2008 truck, and Pickup Cup is unofficial, so it doesn't matter what happens in it in terms of I rating or safety rating. So I think safety rating might matter, but I rating doesn't. So I figured we'd have some fun with it. Managed to put myself third. No clue what that's going to do in terms of pace, but this is probably the closest truck I have driven to an ARCA / B Series car. It's not glued to the track and tight as heck like the regular C-fixed trucks are. It's actually kind of fun because you can kind of screw up, and I don't get to run Legacy Phoenix very often. So we're just going to have some fun. 25 laps, caution free. Leaders are trying to take themselves out. Get a good run here down the front stretch.
On your right.
No holds barred. I'm still going to try to be as clean as I can. Figure I'd practice some flat track action.
He's still there.
Flatter track action.
The drive room clear outside.
25 on the outside is getting a good run. We're just going to sit behind him. Some people died behind, I believe. In my normal number that I use for league / road racing, 926. Yep, we got one that blew up. 25 just grabbed the wall. The front stretch.
The leader has just done.
I don't honestly know how much that's going to affect pace.
Last lap time is
I don't know how much tire wear is going to affect everything.
The guy behind has just done a 29.
This is all a massive, giant fun experiment that really doesn't matter what happens in it. And that's what I needed because I was absolutely tired of bad results that I couldn't control and were not very fun, especially when I get wrecked early on. It makes it no fun. 25 still really tight off a turn for what would be turn 2 in the current Phoenix configuration. 23 is checking out. I feel like we're probably faster than the 25. Although the 46 behind me is really quick. And then there's a big gap back to the 777 and the one behind. So I'd say I'm probably a third place truck. Just wouldn't say the correct or the current running order is reflecting pace. Got trucks on pit road. Overdrove the middle 1 and 2 there. It's gonna allow the 25 to pull away. 46 is gonna not really close up. I'm not even running the relative. I didn't even notice that. Get that fixed here on the front stretch. There we go. Just in time for 46 to get a good run.
Okay, Jake. There's a car exit in the pits. Heads up.
Middle of 3 and 4. Of course, this will probably be the cleanest race, the one that doesn't matter. Or I could like drive really well, because I had a really bad turn 2 there. Lost a ton of time on exit. Yeah, this is just pure fun, something I've literally never gotten to do before. Because I've always just stayed away from Unofficial, because I always wanted to try to gain I rating or have something that contributed. At this point, I just want to have fun and get prepped for the next week. Like I said, compared to current trucks, these are actually a lot of fun. I would much rather race these than the current trucks. Get a little bit of a better run off of 4. The tire fall is starting to happen. I probably torched the right front. .25 took a higher entry in the one that probably worked out better for him, because I did not get as good of a run off the corner as I grabbed the wall.
Stay high.
It's going to be the mistake the 46 needed to get to my inside. Try to make the exit here out of 4 work.
He's still there. Keep digging. Clear inside.
Outside just carries momentum. That part hasn't changed. feel like these take damage a little bit quicker, a little more sensitive, but doesn't really seem to affect the car because the 25 is still running away from me, no problem. It's just fun because I feel like you can actually drive this off the right rear, unlike the current truck, where it's just minimizing how much it's on the right front, at least in the fixed setup side. I'm just going to be lucky enough to not get passed by the 46. I think that's the only goal right now. If I can keep it in third, I'll be happy with that. Not a very good entry into one.
The guy ahead is Lord.
Actually running quicker than the leader at the moment, but the 23 is also catching lap traffic, so I'm sure that's playing part into it. Not a very good 3 and 4 there. I feel like I'm probably slightly quicker than
Jake,
the 25.
lap times are pretty consistent. That lap time was 29.67.
I think he's getting fairly tight off the corners. 23 is getting held up by lap traffic, so we're all closing in on him. I overshoot 3. Gonna cut to the inside of the lap truck.
Clear up high.
Got through that much easier. That was the 22. 6 is the one leading this group now. On the back bumper of the 25. 6 is 4 truck lengths ahead. Maybe 3, something like that. 25 is trying to look to the inside of the 23. 23 is going to carry the momentum down the front stretch.
Clear inside. Your lap time was at 29.
Let's see if I can mess with the 25, get to his inside. 23 really tight into the wall out of 2. We are all grouped together. Would not say the 6 is causing this at this point. I go 2 wide into 3.
Inside clear.
I don't know who's going to be quicker. We get to the inside of the 23. Try a little crossover down the front stretch.
Still there.
Try to outbrake them into 1.
Keep it together. Hold your line.
Gotta wait to get on it.
Still there.
Might have pinched him up into the wall, a little
Keep it
loose.
steady. Still
Out
there.
of 2. He's still to my
He's still
outside.
Still there.
Hey, he kind of just turned down.
Clear. Right side.
No big deal. 46 is
Still
going to
there.
try to stay behind him to see if he can get by. I got the 22
Still
lined
there.
up behind me.
Still there.
Sliding
Clear
off of
outside.
4 gives the 25 the momentum.
You've just done a
I don't know if he knew where I
30.27.
was going into 3, honestly. Not really worried about it. I have under 10 to go when we cross the line. 23 grabs the wall into 3 again.
I'm sorry, man.
Big checkup.
On your right.
Big slide again. We got a wreck up
Hold
here.
your line.
Lay toe.
That was
Way. Try this again back on the inside. 25 is getting a big run on
Coming
the
up on
outside.
here.
23 like stops in the middle of the
He's still
corner
there.
almost.
Clear height.
Is that going to give the advantage to the 25? Don't
Right
really
side.
know because the 23 is all over,
Outside line's clear.
but the 6 is on the outside now. 25 having problems getting the power down out of the corner. I think he is a bit faster, so I'm going to try to get to the outside of the 23.
That lap time was 30.56.
I don't know. I don't think either line's
Power
really better
inside.
right now.
Still there.
Woo!
Clear low. You got one right
Yep,
side.
there
Clear
goes that. I'm really sorry about that 23. That's completely my fault. Got loose off of 2. So we wreck. And that ends it. That was a lot of fun until I completely screwed up. So for once, I'm the one that messed up.
The next car is Edwards.
46 got involved in that. Yeah. Man, I completely screwed up. I just tried to get the run on the outside of the 23 and just drove it too hard. I It's a really fun battle up front until I did that. 25 was able to pull away from that.
P6.
And somehow that only dropped us to 6 because of pace or wrecking. I don't really know.
The gap to Edwards ahead
Even
is
though we're
increasing. It's now
half a lap
1.69.
behind. That's funny. Didn't realize there was that much wrecking going on. I saw trucks on pit road, but I didn't know it was that bad. Well, let's go see if we can track the 21 down in the last 6 laps.
Well, that was a 30.81.
Good thing that this was not for any stats. Because, yeah, I made a dumb move. Just got on the throttle too hard and kicked it left. So I dragged the wall there into 3. So you can see me being an idiot. Clearly my lack of experience in these trucks.
Sorry about that.
On the throttle too much in the middle of the corner. The right front's definitely wearing out, so it's not wanting to turn as well. I don't know if the damage is contributing to that or not. Don't know if I'm going to get to the 21. Especially with only 4 to go, but we'll try.
Your last lap time was a 30.62. 6th place. The gap to Edwards in front.
Last time by, he was
7 seconds.
a little over 3/10 quicker than I was, so that's not the correct delta to see. And I'm not even going to be within 3/10. Or improving 3/10 my last lap, so I'm going to need him to slow down a ton, because I only picked up about 2/10. Yep, there's another slide because I'm just overdriving the heck out of the truck. Went off-roading there.
Alright, Jake,
Yep.
we've gone out of track limits.
Pure fun,
Keep the line.
no big deal.
The gap to Folk behind is
That's why I
increasing.
just
It's now
wanted to do this,
17
because
seconds.
it didn't matter what I did. And you guys got a really good battle for about 20 laps or so. Wish I could have continued it,
2 laps remaining.
but instead I took out the top 3.
The gap to Edwards.
I'm gonna get the white
ahead is
flag
now
this time.
7 seconds.
Take a look at my dumb move off the corner when I just too much
White
throttle,
flag. One more to
kicked
go.
it loose, and went dead left into the 23. I don't know if he heard the apology, I don't know if he cares about it. Just wanted to give him what I could, tell him I'm sorry. There's the 22 who was behind us
Nice win.
for all of that. 23 was still able to finish 3rd, so I guess I didn't completely hurt him. It's on the radio, so maybe he just doesn't want to hear me. I don't know, we'll say sorry again.
P6. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Go win 25 again. I'm really sorry about that 23. Did not mean to get loose and get into you off the quarter. It was a fun battle. Yep, I mangled the front. With the overlay off, we can take a look at the tires for purely information perspective. 85/90, I'm not good on flat tracks. Although I'm sure on the regular truck, this track would have been even worse. So let's go look at my dumb move. So we got the 25 to our outside, 46 is behind. This is a lap before kind of setting it all up. 23 was just struggling bad. Just trying to figure out where to go, because the 25 looked like he was kind of making some progress on the outside, and you can see that. I thought the 23 would be quicker on the inside, and then he really kind of struggled here in the middle of 3 and 4, and you see the 25 get a big run. And they're kind of even, so it's like, okay, with the run the 25 got off, might as well just pull the outside, try to work by him. And take it here into 1. 1 in the middle of 1 and 2 isn't the issue, it's right there. That's where I got So try to work here, then I just get on the throttle and just had a bit too much wheel deflection. And you can see the thing, it's in a four-wheel slide at this point, and I'm trying to save it. I really should have stayed. I just got off the throttle too late and onto the brakes. It really should have been like right there. I should have been lifting to try to save it. And I thought I could counter steer it out and kind of just slide out towards the wall. And unfortunately I didn't, and just completely got the 23. Yeah, I did just no other words for that other than yeah. So I6s are pretty tough. I mean, to not end up with a meatball is pretty impressive because the 23 gets going. So yeah, these trucks are really tough. I guess the other ones probably would have been meatballed and engine damage and everything. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was fun. Like I said, we were having a really good battle between the top four. We were all tightly together and just drove like an idiot. Just ran out of talent, for lack of a better phrase. Feel really bad. I don't know. Hopefully 23 is not too angry. I kind of decided to do it because if something happened to me or if I did something that wasn't really going to affect anything other than people's pride or competitive nature, I guess. So it's a learning. I've got to get better. I can't do that kind of stuff at all. But you just take it and you move on. So hopefully you guys enjoy that one. I may try to do one more official, or I may just find a road race or something. I don't know what to finish out the week, but hopefully you guys had fun with that one. I don't know. May run these again next time it comes around. May run it at Pocono. I don't know. It's actually kind of fun. I wish more. I don't know. I wish there'd be a series that would use this so you could run trucks, but actually have fun in trucks instead of the current climate of the fixed side. So, love to hear from you guys. And until the next one, I hope all your laps are fast, your races are clean, and your finishes are good. Thanks for watching.